Y'all, you ever have one of them dang naps? Ooh, I had me a good nap. That's water. And be waking up. When you wake up, oh lordy, what the hell, son? Uh, and yeah, okay. This is a fun thing that can happen to you with your brain. Let me just adjust this for keep it rated PG. We don't need all the people getting excited. I'm going to tell you a story about the brain. If you like this content, give your brain and the like button a futuristic love. That's the future, bro. That's real. And you know us. Shed Life, keep it real. I woke up. Oh, I woke up. But you ever wake up and you don't wake up all the way, you know? Like, you're laying there and you start thinking about these things and you're still in a dream state. And it's like, you know what it's like? It's like your brain has a Rubik's Cube. And like when you wake up, the Rubik's Cube is all jacked up. And then it goes boom, and it gets, a clean face on one side. And then you're laying there and you're just thinking stuff. And then it goes boom. And then the whole thing is solved. And put the Rubik's Cube down, you're like, oh, yeah, that's right. And you be thinking these things. Be like the Einsteins. You know who that is? Albert Einstein is a dude. Well, you can look it up. Anyways, I was laying there and I was having thoughts. Deep, dank. The thoughts was dank. They was dank. Now I can't. Hey! What happened to your hair? Well, there must have been too many thoughts. All of a sudden it was like, usually I'm about half full. But I had got all these brains. And then, I guess that's why my hair went crazy. Huh. I ain't even mad. I don't know why I got Biggie Smalls in my head. Oh, hypnotized. Good old Biggie. Anyways, and so you're laying there and you're not quite out of dream mode and you start thinking things. And get your mind out the gutter. I ain't talking about that. Although that happens too, of course. But you be thinking scienterrifical thoughts. It's terrific. It's science and it's terrific. And be thinking them thoughts and stuff. You mean like solving puzzles and algorithms and going to the moon and taking off from Mars and talking to Saturn and definitely talking to Venus. What's that song? What's the Venus song? Come on, y'all. I know you know that song. Whew. Now, what happens, though, is you wake up and you think something like I do, and you go, oh, them was good. Them was such good thoughts. I want to tell everybody about them thoughts. They was so... How did I do that? And then now you're woke up and you got to go potty and stuff like that. Biology, I know that it gave us a brain and stuff like that, but it also gave us, like, we got to run on fuel, so you got to eat and you got to go potty. You got to drink, you got to go potty. So whenever that happens, your mind is just like, oh, I forgot what I was thinking about. You was just thinking of. I was thinking. I was having thoughts. It was deep. At least that's what I think. But now I can't remember. Um, and then the other thing is if you're a drunk like me, then you go, oh, beer, Big Jim. I liked it, those thoughts. They was good. I was chewing on them. You ever chew on your thoughts? What time it is? 3:12. Yeah. Whew, that must have been some nap. When did I go, when did I go mad? I don't know, but this bobo slept. I slept. I was sleeping. I'm John Brown. You know, if you have thoughts like this, I'd like you to share them below. Hit the subscribe. Send me a link to your thingy ding-a-ling. Hey. No, you know what I mean. I don't know. Whatever I mean, I'm sure you got a YouTube as well. And if you tell stories, I'll listen to your story. I like a story. I like to tell stories. I like to listen to stories. And I also like, you ever have potatoes and gravy? I mean homemade. You know, not that fake stuff. Not that KFC. What KFC? Now y'all got some okay slaw. I like to. Their slaw is. When I was a kid, I liked it a lot. Now it's like I like more like the homemade kind with the more crunchy and the less sweet and a little more like piquant. Is that a word? I think that's a word. Piquant. If it's a word, let me know in the comments. All right, I'll catch you later. Peace out.